So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Montes. Baran. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Encouraging this from the Kings. Pressing like that will help the cause. And the decision is one of offside here. Space for Hurricanes in the wide position. And a fine reading of the situation. Very effective pass. Is this the moment? And the keeper's hand does the trick. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Bertrand. Possession lost, intercepted. Being pressed here, and the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. And Kings finding space on the flank. Could be! Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Intercepted effortlessly. It's opening up for them. Will it happen for them? Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Trying to open them up. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. And the ball rolling again after what was a fantastic first 45 from the Kings. Arnaud. Oh, nice ball. And you need your defender to take charge. And tidy defensive play. Good idea. He drives it in. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. And back underway here. Can the Hurricanes find another goal for themselves? Now what can they do from here? Arnaud. Chance to cross. And cleared away. And offside it is. Montes. The Kings did well to make sure possession changed hands. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Good distribution. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And providing width. And defensive play to be applauded. On a poor touch, really, and unable to prevent the corner. Taken short. Oh, danger here. A glorious chance. And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
So a half an hour remaining. The Hurricanes recovering possession well. Oliveira. Jin. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And it might be. He got a good palm on it. Let's see about the cross. And putting paid to the danger. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Beautifully weighted ball. That's a good-looking pass. This could level it. Oh, a goal! What a comeback! Who on earth could have predicted this? Well, they've restarted the game, and it's 3 apiece. Arnaud. Into the final 20 minutes. Well, they have it again. It looks promising. A really good header, but the goalkeeper there's a cover-up. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Delightful pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Montes. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. An alert intervention. Can he put them in front? Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. They take it short. That's a useful cross. Well, it's offside, and maybe his game awareness deserted him.
Well, it was really good play out wide, but it counts for nothing, because as you said, Derek, he showed a lack of awareness there.
Good work from the Hurricanes to win back possession. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Not the best clearance. And I think the threat has been averted. Sloppy in possession from the Hurricanes. And the Kings moving the ball with purpose. Well, they call him a problem solver. Bertrand. Hurricanes finding space on the flank. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Good looking cross. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Very quick thinking there. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here. They can't be separated. We weren't.
attending the Emirates Stadium. Enjoy the match.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And the chance is on for them to reserve for themselves a promotion match place. It's the Hurricanes up against the Dons.
Well, thanks, Derek. What a game we have in store here. The motivation couldn't be any higher. A win here, and they'll get themselves a promotion match. It should be exciting.
And the Hurricanes have possession again. Salas. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Promising looking ball. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. 1-0 then. Oh, good run this. Well, what can he do with it? Sound piece of goalkeeping. On the ball, Young. Justin.
Just to let you know, the club shop is open after today's
Young.
game. If you'd like to get your tickets for the next game or club...
Delivering it into the box. Well, not away properly. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Just cutting off the supply. Justin. Salas. Good John's move in the making. And that'll be offside. Can they exploit the space out wide? And playing it back. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Garvan. Now the Hurricanes have it back. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Justin. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Teammates available. Will he finish? And there is courageous goalkeeping for you.
But it's also good goalkeeping. She did so well to get down to the feet of the striker. Really good bit of play from her.
This could be troublesome. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Well, back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And they have possession again. Well, the keeper should grab hold of it. Bang. De Carvalho. And on the ball, Young. Could get themselves back into it. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. And the Dons losing possession. It's a fierce effort. But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Wasn't a great piece of passing. And on the ball, Young. The Dons could do damage from here. Wasteful there from the Hurricanes. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Space on the flank. Low one in there. Well, nothing for the players in the middle to work with. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Garvan. And a useful cross. And a harmless effort when all is said and done. Decent position. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Justin. Colombo. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. That's a good pass. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And there we have it. The first half action is over here at the Emirates. Well, the ball is moving again with the Hurricanes very much in charge after the first 45. Montes. A very effective challenge put in. Well, this could really lift spirits. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Justin. Baba. Feeding it through. This looks promising. He succeeds in clearing it. That's a good-looking ball. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Well, the Hurricanes really starting to run away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly here. Pavan. Garvan. Good-looking ball. Justin. Making sure nothing untoward happened. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, he's been ruled offside. Colombo. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Montez in possession. And he might be through here. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And a goal it is! Just what she was hoping to contribute. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Justin. The Dons finding space on the flank. A disappointing end to the move. What can he do with it now? Salas. And playing it through. What a commitment to defending. And she's hit it with authority. And how about that for a save? And over comes the corner. Superb stop. Oh, disappointing clearance. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Won't work out. Really good build-up, but no end product. And she's kept it out. Keen to take it short here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Colombo. That's useful play.
Nice.
Crossed into the penalty area. And it wasn't a great header, in all fairness. And a goal kick it is. Another perfect position to read it. Garvan.
Oh.
Can he find the right pass? Good idea. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. No let-up on the pressing front. Ten minutes left for play. Now the attack fizzled out. Oh, danger here. Maybe breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Can they use their pace? Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing.
Yeah. Finally. Niggas. Me, see.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And how will they fare in this, their first test of a promotion match in the division? Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. This should be a good game. So far, they've done really well to be in this position. Now they need to put in another decent performance. It's a big game for them.
And the flag has gone up, offside. Possession lost, intercepted. Fine cross into the middle. And he's got to clear his lines. Cardoso. Good looking move.
Yeah.
A delicious piece of skill. Magnificent defending. Plenty of players waiting in the middle, and it's opening up, and a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
It's good.
Let's see it again, because the delivery is absolutely perfect. Hard and low, just invited someone to run onto it, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, the Hurricanes come away with it.
How? How? How?
She's pointed to the spot. Now can they square the game? And the referee will take his name as well.
Yeah, it was a poor challenge, and the referee is absolutely right to take his name.
And now to level the game. And there it is! Perfectly executed. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Creative look about this. Managed to get it out of there. Foul it is. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Oh, cut out straight away. Oh, no! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again. Running with the ball confidently. Montes. And the defensive intervention there. A move of promise on the flank. Good-looking driven ball. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Skipping away. And showing the importance of which. And the Hurricanes pushing to add to their advantage. It'll be a corner. Keen to take it short here. A good and fair challenge. Good idea. Oh, could finish. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. Roach. It wasn't taxing for the keeper. One of the best piece of distribution we've ever seen, and that'll be a throw. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Santos looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Going to win it back. Showing fine vision. There's a brace for himself. The defender is just able to stay with him, and he's having a field day. Putting all their energies into winning back possession. Promising move this for Hurricanes. Feeding it through. And pushed away to safety.
Well, the fans can sense they have the momentum here, creating plenty of chances, but can they make it count?
And passing it through. Can he finish? And over the bar. Really good effort. And easily cut out in the end. That's a high quality pass. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway here into the second half. Will it happen for them? A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And playing it through. A pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. Oh, good vision. Oh, could be.
Oh!
Roach. Richter. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. And the Hurricanes moving the ball forward here. What can they do? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Hey, 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 hey.
Well, here's the replay. Watching him goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And the throw-in forthcoming. Roach. Hand. He was in the right place to intercept. This could be troublesome. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And he favours the inside route. Real chance. The keeper nowhere to be found. Not the best defending. Current scoreline 4-2. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And then forward. Can they make the connection here? And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. Well, that's splendid play. Possession lost by the Hurricanes.
Okay.
Well, the progress happened, and now a throw-in. Baba. And into the last 20 minutes. Passing it accurately. Montez in possession. Trying to open up the defence. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? Oh, he's given the ball away. Baran. It's with Cardoso. Just 10 minutes to go. Opportunity here. Oh, tight, tense game. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's just about kept his team in this. That's a really good piece of goalkeeping.
The search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. It's with Santos. Not high quality defending. And he did well to cut it out. Trying to open them up. Could be. Thwarting him. Oh, post. It's offside. Perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here.
Oh, fuck.
And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
I was ball greedy, actually. Yes.
I was 13, thinking clear. Couldn't see in front of me. My face. Everything was taken from me. I don't want to be anymore. 186 miles from
He was too slow, too soft, too unknown. But Alexis didn't complain. He adapted. And when his time came in 2021, he took it. Brighton went from relegation candidates to a team no one wanted to face. And in the middle of it all, Alexis McAllister. He scored against Man City, created more chances per 90 than Yuri Tielemans, pressed harder than most forwards, and played every match like a man with something to prove. Because he did. And then came the call. Scaloni was building something special with Argentina. Unity and a new generation. But most fans were focused on Messi, Lautaro, and Di Maria. Alexis wasn't even in the squad for the Copa America the year before. And now, he was starting a World Cup final. Let's rewind. Argentina's first match of the 2022 World Cup, a disaster. A 2-1 loss to Saudi Arabia. The end of the 36-game unbeaten streak. Panic set in. Scaloni made changes. One of them, bring in Alexis. And everything true. Tempo, balance. Then came Poland. A must-win. McAllister scored the opener. First time finish, ice cold. Argentina 1-2. They were through, and he was undroppable. Against Australia, another composed display. Against the Netherlands, war, chaos, fights, extra time, penalties. Alexis, calm, precise, unbothered. And then, the final. Argentina versus France. One of the greatest finals ever played. Mbappe's hat-trick, Messi's double, Dibu saves. But while all that madness was happening up front, there was one man keeping Argentina steady. McAllister. It wasn't just about stats. It was about reading the game, knowing when to foul, knowing when to push, when to drop. Some call it the performance of his life. And the assist for Di Maria's goal. A perfectly weighted line-breaking ball that cut open France like a surgeon. And Messi, he trusted him completely. For a team built around Messi's final shot, you don't get to start unless he trusts you. And Alexis earned that. He wasn't the most famous player, but he was irreplaceable.
While Enzo Fernandez won the Grand Prix of the tournament, while Messi won the Golden Ball, inside the Argentina camp, they knew without Alexis, none of it would work.
Surprising, Stevie. It's not Argentina team. McAllister.
And joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And the chance is on for them.
It kind of looks, when you watch Brighton playing, they look as though they're all the same. They're just nice footballers. But you kind of got to see a different personality of McAllister in this World Cup, right? You kind of got to see a guy who actually has got a drive about him, a guy who can pick a pass as well. Not just passing the ball sideways and 5-yard passing. He absolutely did everything. Because I don't think I've seen him do it. Maybe I just wasn't looking for it at Brighton. Because maybe that's why he's actually in this team, because he does do it for Brighton, but I just didn't see it. But for me, no question, he was the biggest surprise of that Argentina side for me.
Oh, yeah. Well, McAllister is an obvious name, and is the best example of a player who elevates his game in the World Cup. That the World Cup that effect on some players. Some players are pushed down by the pressure, some are elevated, and this case, McAllister.
Perfect mix of both light and bright and great. A midfielder who didn't need the spotlight, just the ball. And when Argentina lifted the trophy, McAllister didn't scream. He just smiled. Job done. After the World Cup, everyone expected Alexis McAllister to get a big move. He didn't rush it. He waited. Then came the call from Klopp, Liverpool, a midfielder rebuild, and Alexis was the first name through the door. 35 million euros. For a World Cup winner in his prime, it felt like a steal. And it was. But when the season started, it didn't look like it. Liverpool had no true position there. Klopp threw Alexis into the fire. Deep line playmaker, lone pivot, the role that made Firmino world-class. But Alexis wasn't Firmino. He wasn't a destroyer, wasn't a traditional six, but he adapted, and fast. He had more tackles than Declan Rice, provided over 6 progressive passes per 90 minutes, a feat among the Premier League's best. And when Liverpool were struggling with injuries, rotation, and pressure, he played through it all. Quietly, reliably. He covered for Dominic Zoboslai, carried Guadalupe, linked with Curtis Jones. And just when he figured it all out on the clock left. That could have been a disaster. New manager, new system, new expectations. But for Alexis, it was an opportunity. Out of their slot came in with fresh ideas. Fast football, vertical play, high control. And while fans were busy debating transfers and formations, Slot already knew who his midfield anchor would be. Alexis, this time, not as a stopgap, not as a stand-in sit, as the engine, the first link in every attack, the tempo controller, the heartbeat. On the slot, Alexis wasn't dragged backwards. He was unleashed, playing higher up, allowed to press, allowed to combine, allowed to create. And the best part, Liverpool won the league, a squad in transition, a new coach, no superstar midfielder, and still, they lifted the Premier League trophy. Why? Because of players like McAllister. While others grabbed headlines, he grabbed control. Slot called him one of the most intelligent players I've ever worked with.
There's so much I love about Alexis McAllister, there really, really is. These kind of players, genuinely, you don't get too many of them. When you've got that low centre of gravity, you haven't got to worry about being so physical because you can turn on a sixpence. And when you've got the vision and the mentality to be that step ahead, you can see it coming already. Your head's on a swivel. He's already off before that player gets to him. And I think
absolutely exceptional performance, I have to say. I'm so happy for us, obviously, but them as well. He's a really good footballer, let me say it like that. And he did defensively the job, and offensively is anyway super important player for us. Was calm on the ball. All the good things in the first half already happened with him. So, really happy.
A player who thinks 2 steps ahead, moves a step early, and plays like the game is in slow motion. And that's exactly what he did, week after week, until the very last day of the season. When Liverpool lifted the trophy, McAllister didn't scream this time either. He just smiled. After the World Cup, the spotlight stayed on Messi. And fair enough, it was his moment, his legacy, his redemption. But within the Argentina squad, the conversation shifted. Because Di Maria was nearing retirement, Papu Gomez faded. Lo Celso couldn't stay fit. And suddenly, it was clear. Argentina's midfield future was built around Alexis. Not Enzo or De Paul, Alexis. Scaloni didn't just keep him around. He made him untouchable. In every major friendly, every qualifier, every camp, he was there, starting, leading, balancing the midfield. And again, he wasn't shouting, wasn't pointing at the name on the back of his shirt, wasn't diving into highlight reels. He was just doing the work, reading passing lines, covering teammates, breaking lines. And now, after helping Argentina win the 2024 Copa America and Liverpool win the Premier League, McAllister isn't just a starter, he's a pillar. He's what every big team needs. A glue guy, a connector, a player that makes stars shine without needing the shine himself. People still underestimate him, still don't put him in the same conversations as Valverde, Rice, or Pedri. But ask the players, ask Bang, ask Scaloni, ask Klopp, ask Slot. They'll all tell you the same thing. If you take McAllister out of the team, it simply isn't the same. He doesn't dominate headlines, he dominates midfield. He doesn't chase glory, he chases the ball. He doesn't collect individual accolades, he collects trophies. And he's just now hitting his prime. But there's still one more challenge McAllister hasn't overcome in his career. One that can't be captured in statistics or highlight reels. We talk so much about greatness, trophies, goals, hype, but sometimes the most important player on the pitch is the one who plays the simple ball at the perfect time, who covers the man no one else sees, who steps up when the stars are missing. That's Alexis McAllister. And after 3 international trophies and 2 domestic trophies, including a Premier League title, he's done more in 3 years than most players do in their entire careers. But perhaps his most important legacy isn't what he's won, It's what he represents. In Argentina, he represents a new kind of midfielder. Not the flashy number 10 at all. Not the hard-tackling destroyer. But the perfect mixture of both. Technical, intelligent, adaptable. At Liverpool, he represents the perfect modern player. Someone who can play multiple positions, who multiple systems, who makes managers look good. And for young players everywhere, he represents hope. Hope that you don't need to be the fastest or the strongest. Hope that football intelligence still matters. His story isn't finished. Not even close. At 26, he's entering his prime years with the foundation of experience and the hunger of youth. The question isn't where McAllister will continue to excel. It's whether the football world will finally give him the recognition he deserves. But something tells us that he doesn't care about that. He never has. Because while others chase the spotlight, Alexis McAllister chases excellence. And that's why long after the headlines fade and the highlights are forgotten, his teammates, his coaches, and those who truly understand the game will remember. They'll remember the midfielder that made everything work. The player who brought calm to chaos. The champion who never needed to tell you he was one. From Santa Rosa to the World Cup final, from Brighton's bench to Liverpool's engine room, from unknown to irreplaceable. Alexis McAllister represents a different kind of football star, one defined not by highlight reels or transfer fees, but by intelligence and impact. He's not the player who sells you the most shirts, he's the player who wins you the most games. He's not the midfielder who makes the most headlines. He's the midfielder who makes the most difference. And even though he's won everything at the international level and Liverpool's resurgence to the top, he's not done. He's just getting started. So, the next time you watch Argentina or Liverpool, don't just follow the ball. Don't just watch the stars. Watch the space in between. Watch the player making it all possible. Watch Alexis McAllister, the midfielder nobody talks about until he became impossible to ignore. If you enjoyed this story of one of football's most...
As the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Really good challenge. Choi. And fed forwards. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Hurricanes finding space on the flank. Can he put them in front? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Nice looking pass. Al-Shamrani. Oh, tremendous vision. Struggling to keep the ball. Kaiser with it. And an astute piece of defending. Kaiser. It is a decent looking attack here. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, he may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
Space for Hurricanes in the wide position. And a crucial intervention inside the box. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And into the last 30 minutes now. And nicely over the top. Excellent defending. Gives it a go. Oh, a good diving save. Keen to take it short here. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
It is to be a throw-in. Oh, left his man behind here. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Can they take the lead? Oh, and a wonderful stop. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Baba. Montes. Into the final 20 minutes. Really getting stuck in. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. It's opening up for them. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Oh, he looks threatening. That is a tackle and a half. Doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Montes in possession. The cross is on. Played a really important challenge. Yamada. The fans are imploring her to shoot. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Can they take advantage of the situation?
Okay.
Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And losing possession. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one.
The time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
And Maya on the ball. Bertrand. Well, nothing comes of it. And playing it through. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly timed, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Kaiser. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Montes. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. That is going to be that. Well, a tale of...
Getting through stages, I'm really, really gonna pieces. Pieces, really gonna pieces. Pieces. Take it outside, watch yourself go. Regressing back to times you